What is the number one selling Halloween candy?
Reese's?
Yes!
Woo! Because they're so good.
They are so good.
Yum, yum.
They're not gluten-free, though.
I know. Well, you'll have to try and make, like, gluten-free.
I could.
Welcome to the Destination Saratoga All Access Podcast, brought to you by Discover Saratoga. Here is your host, Mackenzie Zarzicki.
This podcast takes you behind the scenes with the people shaping Saratoga County's vibrant culture, rich history, and thriving community. This episode is sponsored by Julie & Co.
Welcome back to Destination Saratoga All Access. I'm your host, Mackenzie, and I am here with Jessie.
Happy Halloween!
We had to get into the Halloween spirit, you know?
Yeah, of course.
So, Jessie, what is up?
Nothing much, just being jelly. But everything's been good. It's like full-fledged fall.
Yeah.
Leaves
are starting to change. Looks beautiful out there.
It does. I love Halloween.
Great time to visit Saratoga County. All right. Raspberry, strawberry, or grape?
I'm a grape gal.
Yeah?
Crunchy or smooth?
Smooth, all day.
There we go. So we have a grape and a smooth peanut butter
Look
sandwich.
Look at that. It couldn't have been more
jelly.
perfect.
Yeah. Woo! Fate.
Love it. All right, so let's talk about some events that are happening in Saratoga County this month. For those of you who caught the last episode, I interviewed Lauren Roberts, who is our Saratoga County historian, and she is part of the Saratoga 250 Commission. So we just had Siege Weekend, a bunch of awesome events in Schuylerville, and today is actually Surrender Day in Schuylerville. So they'll be doing a brief reenactment of General Burgoyne surrendering his sword. And then in the afternoon, there's a bus tour from 1 to 4:30, I believe, to around some of the most prominent historic sites in Saratoga County. So we are excited to be a part of the Saratoga 250 campaign. Going to be promoting it pretty heavy for the next couple of years, leading up to the big celebration in 2027.
Woo!
Very exciting.
It's
Turning
very
point
cool
of the
stuff.
American Revolution.
Yes. We also have some haunted, spooky events coming up because
Love
it is
it.
October, right? So Bowman Orchards is having a haunted corn maze tomorrow night, the 24th and the 25th. I love a haunted corn maze. It's probably like one of my favorite things.
I love haunted everything.
Yeah. So I'm super excited. So I'm definitely going to that.
Yay!
And hopefully I'll see you guys there.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Honestly, I'm not a huge scary movie fan. What's yours?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
So I'm a big Michael Myers fan.
Okay.
So I love watching all of the Halloween movies, and they always have marathons on like the Sci-Fi Channel and stuff during the month of October.
Yeah.
More modern, I loved The Haunting of Hill House or The Haunting on Hill House.
Oh, that was a great show.
With Broken Neck Lady. That was like so realistic for a thriller to me.
That was good.
I really liked it.
I usually, maybe I do like scary. I don't know. I recently saw Weapons,
I haven't seen that.
but that wasn't that scary to me.
No.
But like out of the classics, like Halloween movies, I love like Halloween Town, like the Disney ones are like my favorite. Like Twitches, like that's great.
Halloween Town's cute.
Halloween Town is awesome.
Hocus Pocus is by far one of my favorite movies.
Practical Magic.
Love Practical Magic.
Yes.
I can't wait for number 2 to come out.
Yes. I think Practical Magic is up there. Hocus Pocus is so fun. The second one, did you watch the second one?
I did see the second one. It's so hard. I'm not a sequel person. Like, it's not bad, but it's just when the original's so good.
Same. Yeah, I agree.
We just had a pizza and pumpkins party this past weekend with the kids. So the kids all painted pumpkins. We ordered pizza. And then when it got dark, we watched Hocus Pocus on the big screen outside. And it was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like an awesome fall activity.
Love it.
Yeah.
So what else is happening spooky-wise? I know the Visitor Center does their Ghost Trolley Tour, which is sold out. And then I think the History Museum is also doing an event, right? I think on October 30th.
Yeah.
Where you can tour the museum, which is supposedly haunted. And it was on
Ghost Hunters?
Ghost Hunters.
Yeah.
Very cool. We actually did an episode about that, too, where I interviewed Charlie Kunzel. So if you want to learn more about the Saratoga Springs History Museum and all of the spooky happenings, make sure you listen.
Yeah. Haunted Saratoga Tours.
Yes,
Joe. Yeah, he does the Haunted Saratoga Tour, which is like throughout downtown. And then there's the cemetery tour.
Yes.
So that's Greenbridge Cemetery, I'm pretty sure.
I think that's Saratoga Preservation Foundation.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Lots of fun stuff happening in Saratoga.
Also, the Witch Walk. The Witch Walk is the 18th. And that is from like 2 to like 9 or 10. It's just a bunch of witches. They dress up, they do dances. It's affiliated with some bars where you can get some drinks and deals and everything. And it's just very spooky and fun.
And they raise money for a local animal shelter too, right? Which is very cool.
Yes.
October 18th is going to be a poppin' day in Saratoga. So tomorrow we have Saratoga Wing Off, which is one of our events where we partner with Bailey's and DiCrescendi Distributing. So people can come out and sample some of the best wings in Saratoga Springs and vote on their favorite. People's choice and wildest wing. Jessie and I will be out and about tomorrow, so make sure you stop and say hello. We'll be at Bailey's for the wrap-up, and we'll crown the winners.
Yeah, and eat some wings.
I heard we've got a pretty cool trophy this year.
Yeah, I wonder what it looks like.
Have to see. What else is happening tomorrow? We mentioned Pines for Preservation. So Saratoga Preservation Foundation does one of their signature fall events where they do a pub crawl.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then their cemetery tour is later that evening.
What a poppin' day. Like, that's going to be so much fun. So many events. And we have a whole blog on our website with all of the events listed. So if we don't say something here, it's on our blog. Trust us.
Check it out.
So.
Talk about the YouTube video you just did and the event coming up on the 24th.
Oh my gosh. So Rise, of course, is having their annual fundraiser, the Rise Rocky Horror Picture Show, where they present the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's at UPH. It is shown on the big screen. Everyone dresses up. It's a cult classic. This is actually the 50th year of the Rocky Horror Picture Show movie. And if you haven't seen it, it stars Tim Curry, Susan Sarandon, all these other people. And it's just become a cult classic, and it also is just celebrating everyone's uniqueness and individuality. So that is just something that Rise really aligns themselves with and has continued to do this event. So we will be there, and we're really excited.
October 24th.
Yes.
And if you want to check out the teaser video on our YouTube, Jessie interviewed Lindsay at Rise.
And a drag queen as well that was in the video who did a stunning job. So it was a really fun thing to do, and I'm really excited for the event. I've never been.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And the DBA Fall Festival is coming up on October 25th. That is one of my favorite events, especially now that I have kids. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, kids dress up and can trick or treat at the different retail shops downtown. They do a pumpkin rolling contest down Caroline Street. Yeah. I think it's like 12 to 3 or 12 to 4. It's such a fun, family-friendly event, and it's a nice way to get engaged downtown with all of the stores and the restaurants and the retailers.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. My brother and sister-in-law and their family are coming up for that.
Yay!
Yeah, so they're really excited to do that.
Perfect. We'll have to get together.
Yes, and pumpkin roll.
What is Penelope going to be for Halloween?
I don't know. My niece, I am not sure what she's going to be. I don't know what my nephew's going to be. I don't know if they're going to do, it's going to be a surprise. Last year she was Moana. She's obsessed with Moana. So that's what she was last year.
Cute.
I'm sure she'll want to be like Moana, or she loves Elsa also from Frozen. So
that's what Madeline was last year.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Madeline's going to be.
Well, you already told me, but.
Pretend you don't know.
Okay, what is she going to be?
So Madeline wanted to be Jessie from Toy Story.
I should be that one year.
You should.
Yeah.
We could have done Jessie and Woody.
Oh, we could have. That's elaborate.
Well, anyway, her costume is really more like a Woody costume, but with a skirt. So she's going to wear her cowgirl boots and her hat. And then Barrett is going to be Bullseye.
That is so cute. So she is going to be like Jessie, Woody, just like cowgirl.
She's going to be Woody. So we had the Jessie costume picked out. It actually had the red hair wig and stuff, but she wanted the skirt, and the skirt looks more like Woody's outfit.
Oh, okay.
But she's going to be a cowgirl, and Barrett's going to be Bullseye, and it's like an inflatable horse that he's going to wear. Oh my God, it's so cute.
What are you guys dressing up as then?
We're not.
What? You have to be then like Buzz Lightyear and like
funny?
Bo
Peep?
Yeah, Bo Peep.
I would love to, but it costs money.
I know. Too much money, huh?
I spent $100 on 2 costumes for
That's ridiculous.
2-year-old and a 4-year-old. So I'm like, I'm push the kids along.
Maybe wear a witch hat or something. I don't know. Who cares?
We'll see.
Yeah.
See what I can find.
Pumpkin.
I'm very excited though. Halloween is so fun.
Yes, it's my favorite holiday, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's up there. It might be above Christmas. I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, I love Christmas too. Like Christmas and Halloween are my top
statement.
two. Yeah. They go back and forth. Obviously, right now it's Halloween, but like Christmas, I don't know. Maybe Christmas takes the cake. I'm not sure.
I mean, you get presents.
True, but now we're adults. It's not as fun. You know what I mean?
That's true. The holidays have a whole new meaning to me now that I have kids because it's just so much more exciting to see it through their eyes. So I did boo baskets, and the kids were like so excited.
Cute.
Yeah.
See, I'm 25 years old. No one does that for me.
I'll do a boo basket for you next year. Ben's like, you don't have to give them a gift for every holiday. And I'm like, but it's so fun.
It is fun.
I had all of these like fun little poppets and candy, and they are obsessed with Squishmallows. I don't know what the thing is with Squishmallows, but they're obsessed. So
Now, here's a quick message from our sponsor. If you're ready to live in a vibrant downtown full of arts, activities, shopping, fine dining, and world-class thoroughbred racing, or you're drawn to the Adirondack Park with its lakes, trails, festivals, and restaurants, it's time to call Julie & Co. Realty, LLC, your hometown brokerage with local experts. Julie & Co. Realty, LLC gives you the insider's advantage on what's available in Saratoga Springs, the Capital Region, and the Adirondack Park. And with realtors who specialize in lakefront properties, second homes, historic homes, land and commercial listings, they have the premier agent you need to help you buy or sell with confidence. For more information, visit juliecorealty.com.
let's talk Halloween themed content.
If you could be in a scary movie or a Halloween themed movie, what would you be in? What would you choose to be in?
I don't know, because I always feel like the characters are so dumb.
In the scary ones.
Yes.
Like,
except for Jamie Lee Curtis. I feel like she's the only one that ever like fights back and actually survives. But when you watch all those scary movies, it's like they always do the thing they're not supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then they get killed.
True.
So
I'd want to be in Practical Magic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's not, I guess it's kind of scary. But yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the
Maybe
number two or the second one.
I'm a Halloween person rather than a scary movie person, I guess.
Yeah. Hocus Pocus would be a fun one.
That'd be fun.
I want to be one of the witches.
Yeah.
Sisters!
Yeah, you could take over the role.
Amok. Oh my God, I love that movie.
We live here in Saratoga. Is there something that you always did growing up or you do now?
Yeah. Definitely the fall festival.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I have kids, I feel like it is a must do.
Yeah.
It's just an additional opportunity to put your kids in a costume, go out and get candy, support the community. It's super fun, super fun.
And there's so many fall festivals. There's one in Stillwater. There's one in Greenfield. They're everywhere. And again, they're listed on our Fall Frenzy blog on our website. So go there. It's all listed and it's linked to the event and the event page. So
it's not Halloween related, but apple orchards are big in this area.
Yeah.
Bowman's, like you said, Saratoga Apple. I grew up right next door. I love going apple picking.
Yes.
That's
okay.
fun.
Yeah. That's fun. I think I've
only
the
haunted hay rides.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to do that when I was younger. That was fun.
I think that's my favorite. Gavin Park used to have one. I think they stopped the last 3 years. They haven't done it, but it was right next to where I grew up, and it would just be a haunted hayride through the woods and everything, and that is my favorite tradition ever. So doing this haunted corn maze is just as fun. So I'm really excited to do that this year. I haven't done it in the last 2-3 years. I don't know. Either I haven't had someone to go with or busy or something. I don't know.
When I was a kid, my parents threw the most epic Halloween party.
Really?
Oh my God. It was awesome. I think there was 20 of us because my cousins and I, we combined it and had a bunch of friends, and my family members dressed up. So my mom was Bride of Frankenstein. My stepfather was Frankenstein.
Fun.
My brother and stepsister at the time, they were all dressed up. And I lived right next to the monument, which had the cemetery. Mm-hmm. So we had a truck pull a wagon, and it was filled with hay. And my mom was walking in front of it with a lantern telling a story. And we went through the cemetery, and people jumped out and scared us. And then we crossed the street up to where my brother lives, which used to be my grandfather's house, this big hill across the street. And we had a bonfire, and my mom told spooky stories.
Wait, that's so fun.
It was the most epic Halloween party.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, just going through a cemetery.
Yeah, it was great.
Really cool.
It was great. I remember my brother came flying. I don't remember what he was dressed up as, but he came flying at the wagon, and he took my cousin off. And then he put him in the middle of the cemetery, and we had to drive back around to go get him.
Oh my God, I'd be peeing in my pants.
Oh, I knew it was him, so I was like, bah! But it was epic. My mom threw great parties. She was all about themes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I love a good party.
Good time.
What's your favorite Halloween costume to date?
Oh my God.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
It was only when I went all out in. One year I was Dorothy.
Okay, yeah.
From Wizard of Oz. And I had the coolest ruby red shoes. Mm-hmm. They were very high heels. And a Toto. And we went, I think it was called Jillian's at the time. We went down out in Albany. And it was so much fun.
That sounds
I feel
fun.
like it's the only time I've went all out. I've dressed up a lot, but I've never really like 1 year Bianca and I were loofahs. We made those.
Loofahs?
That was pretty funny.
That is hilarious.
We had a bunch of tulle and we like made it into a loofah and then we had a string. That was fun. That was creative.
That is creative. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like last year I was Queen of Hearts. This
Love
year I'm going to be Joy from Inside Out.
Yay!
I think that might be my favorite, but I haven't been it yet, so I don't know. But last year's was really cool.
You threw an epic Halloween party last year, didn't you?
I did. Yes, it was fun. Yes.
So the things you get to do when you don't have kids.
Yes.
It's awesome. All right, haunted locations in Saratoga. We mentioned the Saratoga Springs History Museum and Canfield Casino. Definitely a place you want to check out. And I do think they do haunted tours all year round, not just in October,
Yes.
but obviously October is the time to go.
On the haunted trolley tour last year, Lake Avenue was a stop. I think it's still I think they go to these haunted locations. Saratoga Polo Club is another haunted stop. Morrissey's is said to be haunted because of John Morrissey having possibly died there.
Yeah, they said he did die there.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
a lot of haunted spots,
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, here's a quick message from our sponsor. Looking for your next unforgettable night out? Let Metroland be your guide. Whether you're craving rooftop cocktails, chef-driven cuisine, or the best live music in the capital region, Metroland connects you with the pulse of Saratoga and beyond. It's your go-to source for where to go, what to do, and who's making waves in the local scene. From hidden gem restaurants and bar openings to weekend event guides and exclusive interviews with the area's top creatives, Metroland brings the capital region to life one story at a time. So before you plan your next night out, check out themetroland.com and follow the Metroland on Instagram. Metroland. Discover your scene.
Okay. Do we want to talk about pop culture?
Yes. Let's
All
do
right.
it. I know nothing. The life of a showgirl.
Oh my God, do we have to?
The life of a showgirl. That's the only
Okay,
pop
what
culture.
are your thoughts on the life of the showgirl?
I loved it.
Meaning the Taylor Swift
I loved
album.
it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
Okay.
I feel like every single one of her albums is different.
Yeah.
And I
think
like
so.
that.
Yeah.
I like this album. Yeah. I'll be your father
It definitely
figure.
is fun. I think every song sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at
Not
that.
your favorite?
No.
Because you're a Gen Zer.
No. A lot of people millennials love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I guess. I used to love Taylor Swift.
I've come in phases though. I didn't always love her. I wasn't obsessed with her.
Yeah, same. I loved 1989 and Fearless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like I can't even think of what it's called now. The album where she is it Midnights with the lighter. I like
Yeah, I
that
like
one.
that
I
one
was
too.
listening to Maroon today in the car. It's good.
Yeah.
I like that song. I love her love story though. I feel like Taylor is so pro love and she has had a very hard time finding someone, and now she seems very happy with Travis Kelce. So I love that for her.
Yeah, I think people, you never know what a celebrity is actually like or what their love story is like. So it's there's so much judgment out there. I don't know, just mind your own business. Who knows,
Yeah.
But I guess her business is now our business because of all the songs that she writes about her business.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a touchy boundary, I guess. Do you watch Dancing with the Stars?
I do not.
I don't watch it either, but I know it's comes around every year, of course, and I just see the highlights on TikTok, and I'm like, cool.
Who are you rooting for?
I don't know. I'm not really rooting for anyone, but I just see Alex Earl a lot because she's the TikTok it girl.
Okay.
And she looks to be doing pretty well. I know Robert Irwin is on there. People love him. He seems like a crowd favorite. He seems to be doing really well. So that's
Okay.
yeah. I can't remember his dad's name. Clarky, he's
Steve Irwin?
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay, are you excited for Bad Bunny doing the Super Bowl?
I don't think I know any of his songs.
I don't think I do either. I've never intentionally listened to Bad Bunny, but I'm excited. I feel like he's really funny and he's lots of energy, and it's definitely going to be I'm going to be dancing in my living room.
Okay. I'm here for that. Could be dancing in my living room. Yeah, I mean, I heard, it was obviously a rumor, it's not true, that Taylor Swift was going to be doing the Super Bowl. How cool would that have been, though, if he went to the Super Bowl again and she was the halftime show?
Yeah, that would be huge.
That would be huge,
Yeah,
but...
I think she's already there. Why not?
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for Miley Cyrus to perform, and then I'm going to spend all my savings to go.
Don't they have to pay to perform? They don't get paid. They
Really?
pay. I think that's how it works for the Super Bowl. I think the artist has to pay to be the headlining.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right. What else? What else?
Do you watch SNL?
I do not.
I've gotten into it the last 2 years. I don't watch it every Saturday, but the 51st season started a couple weeks ago.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, it's a long-standing show. So there's so much history in it, and so many funny people have been on it and are on it. Like Amy Poehler. I love Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
I think she was the guest last week.
Okay.
So, and
I like
Bad
her
Bunny
podcast.
Yes, good hang. It's so fun. Bad Bunny was the first guest of the 51st season. So,
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting. You know what else is coming out soon?
What?
The new season of Tell Me Lies.
Wait, when is that coming out?
I don't know the date, but it's coming out soon.
Really?
Yeah. Grace Van Patten, is
Yeah.
that her name? She was just on Call Her Daddy, and they were talking about it, and she's actually dating Steven in real life.
It's so hard to be like, he's terrible. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's not. That's just his character.
She said he's just freakishly good at that character.
That I wonder, I mean, they probably talked about this. How do you deal with that? I mean, you're playing Lucy. She's playing a different person too, but that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, she said sometimes when they're in character, it's like he's so good at it that she's like, oh my God. But then they step away and they're obviously not those people.
Yeah.
It's interesting when she talked about Lucy. She's not like Lucy in real life. And she, for lack of a better word, thinks Lucy's kind of pathetic, you know, in many ways. And she... yeah, she's not like that. And he's not like that in real life. And I think they get along, and they actually started dating. So she said they did a screen test on Zoom because she had the Lucy role and they were interviewing for Steven. And so they met on Zoom and then they had mutual friends. So they hung out a couple times and they started dating before they started filming. So she said, yeah, it's definitely interesting, but she loves working with him.
Oh, good. That's good. That's
and
helpful.
she has a very interesting career. I think her father was in the industry and she was unsure if she wanted to be an actress, and so
cool.
Yeah.
I'm oh my God, that freaking show.
I know, it gets you every time.
My mouth is on the floor. My jaw's on the floor every episode. I'm like, what?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
What else is coming out? Wicked for Good.
I also can't wait to see that. Do you think it's gonna be a 3-hour-long movie?
I don't know. Probably 2. I don't know. It's coming out in November. I think November 20th.
I'm excited.
So I'll have to go see that.
Yes. I don't know any of these other ones.
Zootopia 2. Did your kids watch the first one?
I don't think so.
I love Zootopia.
Now You See Me. What is that? Is that the magic one?
Yeah, The Magicians.
Okay.
It's the third one's coming out. Okay. Avatar 3. Are you an Avatar person?
Nope.
All right.
That was also a 3-hour movie, wasn't it?
Yes.
I saw the first one in theater.
Both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
What is
obviously
that,
the first
Cameron?
one.
Michael Cameron? Is that
James Cameron.
James Cameron, right?
Yes.
I mean, the story and the graphics and all of that, it's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's incredible. It's just really not my cup of tea.
And Zoe Saldana there's some milestone she hit where she's the highest paid, she's been in 3 of the highest grossing movies. So Gamora in Avengers, I think either Infinity War or Endgame. Avatar, I think both Way of Water and the first one are in the top 10 highest grossing movies. I think those are the 2 characters, but it's the different movies within the series.
Very cool.
But
she's a great actress.
Yeah, she is a great actress.
What was that one that won the awards that you made me watch?
Amelia Perez.
Yes. It was a very strange movie, but she's a good actress.
Yes, I think she won a Golden Globe for it.
Yeah.
And that's where she's like, Mommy! What? I don't know. When she gets up there, she's like, Mommy! And she says, thanks her mom. But she's
cute.
Kind of hysterical.
Did you catch our reel on October 3rd?
October 3rd?
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
You know what I used to watch when I was younger? I absolutely loved it. It was on Cartoon Network, I think. It was called something, my grandmother's a witch, or the Wicked Grandmother or something like that. And I absolutely love it, and I actually want to watch it again.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That one was good.
That was so good. Did you watch Chilling Adventures of Sabrina?
I did not.
That's really good too.
Oh, was that the one on Netflix?
Yes.
Yes, I did see that.
Yes.
I did like that.
That's a really great one.
I did like that. And Wednesday?
Yes.
good one.
Oh my God. Yeah. Addams Family. That's another good one. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I really did like the Netflix show, actually.
I haven't finished the second part of it yet. I have to finish it. My dad loves it, which is so funny. He loves Wednesday. He loves Cruella, the one with Emma Stone.
I haven't seen that.
Absolutely loves it. This whole year, he's like, "When's Wednesday coming out? When's Wednesday coming out?" And I was like, "Dad, I don't know.
Funny.
Like, look it up."
So funny. Now, here's a quick message from our sponsor. Julie & Co. Realty, LLC has expert local realtors ready to help you buy or sell your property across Saratoga Springs, the Capital Region, and the Adirondacks. Their realtors have years of industry knowledge, and you are sure to find your perfect match. For some, that might be Catherine Laterra or Joanne Petruski Cassidy, who have been a part of Julie & Co. Realty for almost 10 years. Catherine, known as Katie, has extensive experience and a firsthand understanding of what it takes to assist buyers, sellers, landlords, and tenants in all their real estate transactions. Katie embodies a sense of home, comfort, and balance, and provides the best experience possible for all of her clients. In Saratoga and surrounding areas, Joanne Petruski Cassidy has been helping commercial sellers, buyers, landlords, and tenants find the right fit for their business for over 18 years. She also has a strong focus in the residential market. Outside of real estate, Joanne looks forward to spending time with her son and daughter, as well as walks with her 2 adopted retired racing greyhounds. Community is at the heart of what Julie & Co. Realty does, and lifelong Saratoga Springs resident Tina Nigro embodies that spirit. She is an avid participant and supporter of local nonprofit work, so she knows the area like the back of her hand. She enjoys spending time in the summer at her home in the Adirondacks with her family and friends. Tina can assist you in securing a property that is the perfect fit in the residential or commercial market in Saratoga, Lake George, and surrounding areas. For those who enjoy the energy of Saratoga and the peaceful escape of the Adirondacks, Lars knows both. Lars Hus Skwadzinski grew up in Lake George and currently resides in Saratoga. He has strong ties to both areas and knows everywhere in between. Lars brings deep local knowledge to every client experience, whether it's for commercial or residential property. One of the things Lars enjoys most is spending time with family, with his boys, either on the ski slopes or at the hockey rink. If you love home decor, DIYs, and all things HGTV, then you should connect with Valerie Napoli, who was born and raised right here in the Capital Region. She has a passion for helping clients find their dream home, and she can envision a property and what its potential could be. When Valerie has a little downtime, you may find her with her family or revisiting the sites of New York City where she once lived. Get to know these realtors and more at juliecorealty.com/our-agents, where you'll find in-depth biographies, skill sets, and interests for each Julie & Co. realtor. Find your perfect match today.
All right, let's do some Halloween trivia.
Okay.
All right, Mackenzie.
She made these really hard. Okay.
From top to bottom, what are the colors of a candy corn?
Yellow, orange, white. Yellow, orange, white.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, yes, but look in your face, it's wrong.
It goes white, orange, yellow.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? See, it's like something you'd think you'd know.
Yeah, well, at least I knew the 3 colors.
Yeah, you're like
Some
purple,
of them have brown.
green.
Some of them have brown.
That's true. Yeah, like the Thanksgiving ones or whatever. Yes.
Good thing I don't like candy corns.
You don't?
No.
I think they're okay.
While we're on the topic of candy, what is the number 1 selling Halloween candy?
Reese's?
Yes!
Because they're so good.
They are so good.
Yum, yum.
They're not gluten-free, though.
I know. Well, you'll have to try and make like gluten-free
I could.
ones.
I was looking it up, and I don't think they actually put gluten in them. I think that they are made in a plant that has gluten, so they can't say with confidence. But Starbursts are gluten-free.
Yum. Are Skittles?
I don't know, actually.
I love Skittles.
I ate like half
sour
a bag
Skittles.
of Starburst yesterday. It's
Yeah, you kept feeding me Starburst
bad.
too. I was like, I guess I have to
But
eat
how
them.
lucky were we? We kept getting the pink and the red.
Yes. And this was a mixed bag, so
Exactly.
On average, how many seeds are there in a pumpkin?
105.
That's so exact. Try again. Higher.
1,000.
Less.
984.
500.
Oh my God, I was way off. Okay.
I thought it would be, I don't know, I guess I never
Who counted those?
Yeah.
What vegetable was originally used to carve jack-o'-lanterns before pumpkins became popular?
Squash?
Turnip for what?
A turnip?
Yeah, it's weird, right? Because it's really small.
Yeah. How do you carve a turnip?
I don't know. Very carefully.
Anyway, I have another one to ask you.
Yes.
What are the names of the 3 Sanderson sisters in the movie Hocus Pocus?
That was on mine, too. What? Winfred, Sarah. Oh, my God. Mary.
Yes.
Whew.
Yay!
That was
you
on
got
mine,
it,
too.
Girl. So fun.
You're right. I would get 1.
That's the one I would hope you were going to get. Do you have any more for me?
All right. I'm going to throw a movie trivia.
Okay, I love it.
The 1968 film Night of the Living Dead is often credited with popularizing which type of movie monster?
Zombie.
Yes.
Woo!
She didn't even hesitate. You're too good at
Night
this.
of the Living Dead. I've never seen it, though.
Me neither. All right. Well, I think that's all we got today.
Yeah.
Should we bump it out?
Please like, subscribe, rate, or review our show. Thank you.
This episode is sponsored by Julian Co. This podcast is produced by Discover Saratoga and Bright-Sided Media.